Strength is a must. I can't overemphasize, and I think I've told this story before. I know I've chatted with you about it, Jordan, but when with my daughters, it used to be, I want my daughters to be intelligent, empathetic, beautiful human beings. And then as they grew older and the world, I became to understand the world and as nasty as it is. And I used to believe a lot of that was just maintained or contained overseas, but now we know the extent of what it is in our own shores. John and I added in strong. We want our children to be strong. And so we have a premium on making sure they take care of their bodies, they eat right, they sleep right, and then also their mind, right? Really to enhance the strength of their mind.
I think the strength makes it real. It embodies 100%. It, because you can think about these missions, which are good, having confidence, taking on challenges, have a positive attitude, all great things, but there's something real about I don't know if I can do this last push-up, and you see yourself do the last push-up. It's real. It's in reality, and you saw it with your eyes. There's something about that you need.
Well, if you think about it, if you think about human beings and the scope of our existence on the planet, the fundamental reason why we were able to survive or thrive is because we could move long distances as tribes with a herd of animals. We could endure the elements, right? We could figure out food intake and storing food or all of these things. And then we were able to build strong structures that could withstand things. And so that capacity, that physicality is fundamental in human experience of strength and our ability to survive and thrive. And so, step one in this is your body is your church. And so, I always give the reference, would you go into church with your McDonald's bag and pull out your cheeseburger and drinking your Coke while you're sitting there in church, right? And the metaphor is that, then why do you do it each and every day? And so, just be aware and figure out that if you active in the pursuit of strength physically and mentally and the things that make you strong, right? Great sleep routines, staying as far away from the toxicity of booze and drugs, right? A glass of wine, hanging out with your friends, all good every now and then. But if it overwhelms you, and I've had a lot of friends be destroyed by this. A lot of my friends are dead as a result of alcoholism or addiction. And I flirted with some of that myself as well. But these are the ideas that you really fixate and make strengthen yourself, right? And the idea within that, and the last one, step 4 within this, is training never ends. There's never a time where you're done staying strong.
David Rutherford, my best friend. Welcome to the show.
Sean, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
What's up, team? I recently had the incredible honor of joining my best friend, Sean Ryan, on his show. And as a token of my appreciation for him and his audience, I want to do something special for you. For 30 years, I've been helping individuals and teams to discover how to utilize pain and suffering to propel their performance. From the World Series champions, the Boston Red Sox, to elite operators, top entrepreneurs, and business owners, I want to offer the first 3 foundational Frog Logic courses that I've been developing for the past decade. Embrace Fear, Forging Self-Confidence, and Team Life. These courses come straight from the painful stories and lessons learned I talked about on Sean's podcast. And they also emerged from the thousands of people I've instructed. Normally, these courses are $200 each, but until September 15th, you can get all 3 for just $200. That's 3 courses for the price of 1. Please go to davidrutherford.com or click the link in the description to get the bundle. Thank you very much. Hoo-yah and Godspeed.